Today we're going to be working in the Toyota pickup, and we have this loose shifter situation. You can see how much play there is. Even if you put it in gear, it has a lot of play. So we're going to see if we could get this fixed. We ordered this kit on eBay. It's a Toyota pickup shifter rebuilt kit or something like that. It was like 16 bucks, and it comes with 3 pieces. Let me open it up. It has this little plastic right here, this rubber washer, and this plastic piece. So we're going to start off by removing this cup holder. Have a Phillips right here, Phillips screw. And we have one on the other side as well. We have one right there. We're gonna back this off. And hopefully we don't have to disconnect the train horn buttons, but if we do, then we'll just unplug them just so we could get this out of the way. Okay, so now we're gonna get to these 4 Phillips screws right here. With all 4 of those screws out of the way, we could now slide this up a little bit, and you can see we get access to the door part of the shifter. So I'll put this in neutral, and this is all torn, so we need to get a replacement. Let me see if I can pull this other rubber piece out. Try to use a pick for that. Probably not a good idea because we could rip the rubber. Okay, so once that is off, we have to get to 4 more screws right here. Now that we have those 4 bolts removed, we can pull the shifter assembly out. So that's one part, and then there's a, I'm not even sure how this is gonna come out, but I think this is from the top part of the bushing. See, all this is, oh, some of it went down there. I'm gonna get a rag, stick it all the way down there, so hopefully we can prevent more trash from going in there. And then I'm gonna clean all this up. Kind of just got a napkin down there. Now we're just gonna grab a towel and just wipe all this out. So I'm gonna get this pick and see, oh yeah, this comes off. So this is a rubber piece. I don't know if it's the flat, oh shh. That's under the truck now. Try to get as much out as possible from down here. So where's the old one? Oh, it's on there. Okay, so for the bottom side, kind of doesn't seem to have anything other than the cover. This is in place. I thought that was broken. Sometimes those do break, that plastic piece on top, but this one seems to be okay. I'm gonna wipe it down with the rag. All right, so I have a feeling that this is the one that should go down there, even though we pulled out a flat one like this. I kind of want to try this one. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of just force it in here like that. Try to pull it. Okay, there you go. I got it in. So now I'm gonna pull this off with some pliers or something. Probably use that pig. I'll show you. I was able to pop it off. So that's this plastic. This is the new one. Doesn't seem to be damaged or anything. Pop this one on. Press it in pretty good. Okay. So now for the other one. For this part. Maybe it goes on top of this. I don't think it makes sense. Let me do some research real quick and then we'll figure out where this one goes. Okay, so we were supposed to install this under that one. So now we have to pull this one out. Came out pretty easy. Now this one goes underneath. And then this one goes back on top. Let's see if we can put it in together. I was able to slide both of them in at the same time. Just took some pressure, a little bit of force, and we put the new one in already. So we're gonna have to try it, see if we can get it into gear. Yeah. I'm gonna have to put it back together with two hands. First, we're gonna start off with those 10mm bolts up top. And then that thing has a spring, so we have to hold it down and then insert the 10mm. We have it assembled. Well, those 4 bolts down there. Now there's very little play, but we forgot to put grease, so we have to remove these once again. We're gonna use this grease. It's a heavy-duty grease. I don't know how well it's gonna hold up to the plastic, but we're gonna try it on here. We're just gonna put some on that. Let me put it on and then I'll show you guys. We got some on that all over the place. And then we took this little plastic off and we got some on the tip and on the edges of this round part. Now I'm gonna put that white plastic back on. And we're gonna slide everything back in place and bolt everything back up. We got the lower part put back together. We're only missing the center console. But this already feels way better than how it was. Not a lot of play. A bit more smooth. Like more firm actually. Not smooth, more firm. So that's in gear and it has very little play. I mean, the play's still there, but it's not as bad as it used to be. Now I'm gonna slide this over. Like that. And put the screws back in. It's all put back together. Feeling way better than before. Well, that's it for this video. Make sure to check us out on Instagram at Yonke_OXC films. I'll leave that in the description down below, and we'll catch you in the next one.